There's a term in land nav that many old navigators use today, and it's called dead reckoning. And it's a term maybe that you haven't heard of, but it goes back centuries. And it was used by sailors in the 1600s to be able to identify the location of their ships in the vast open seas. Now, what is dead reckoning? Well, dead reckoning, again, is a way to locate yourself on a map. But how do you do this? Well, you need to have a known starting point, a direction of travel, which would be your compass azimuth, and you should be able to determine the distance you've traveled utilizing either time and speed or something easier, which would be your pace count. So you can see that when you're out navigating from point to point, if you keep a pace count, you are using a form of dead reckoning because you're keeping track of the distance you've traveled so you can plot yourself on a map. Animals use dead reckoning when they navigate in the wilderness. So stand by while I show you what it looks like on a topographical map. It's nothing difficult, and again, it's probably something you've already done before. So where did the word dead reckoning originate from? Some say sailors referred to it as dead in the water or motionless. That was the location of their ship. Others say that the word dead reckoning, dead is short for deducing and arriving at a fact, and reckoning is estimating your location. So here we are as a section of the Ocala Wilderness. I've been here many times. It's a good area to do dead reckoning in because there's not a lot of terrain associated going on here because you don't have those terrain features that you're going to have in the mountains. So we have a known starting point off the Florida Trail there, point number 1. We're going to travel on a 125-degree compass azimuth, and we're going to stop at point 2 there. So we need to determine our location at point number 2. So we need to figure out what our distance is from point 1 to point 2. And we need to calculate that by 2 ways. First, time or speed. So if you travel 1 kilometer in 30 minutes and it took you 1 hour to get to point 2, then you've traveled 2 kilometers. So that's one way. The other way is pace count, which is a lot easier. So we're trying to determine the distance from point 1 to point 2. Once we determine our distance, we're going to go to our map. And from starting point 1 on our 125-degree azimuth, we're going to plot that distance out. And where it ends is our location. And that's dead reckoning. And there you have it, an easy example of what dead reckoning is. Again, it's probably something you've done before, but remember, land navigation is a culmination of different skills and techniques. When you bring these all together, it makes you a better navigator. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please follow. I post other land navigational videos here, as well as other videos on wilderness topics, such as skills, tips, and of course, some survival.